fat phobia or anti-fat bias is basically the beliefs and the judgments and the assumptions that we make about people who are fat. In the same way we have beliefs and judgments about all sorts of people, these are specifically about fat people, and they are all negative, right? There are very few people that have positive judgments and beliefs and assumptions about fat people. So the negative judgments, assumptions, and beliefs we have about fat people. Weight stigma is like the real life consequences or the punishment almost because of those beliefs. So as an example, you've got, say somebody is interviewing for a job and the person that's interviewing them believes that fat people are lazy. Fat people don't work well in a team. Fat people aren't the kind of people that we're looking for. Those beliefs are the anti-fat bias. Not giving the person the job is the weight stigma. And so the fact that statistically speaking, there is, for example, a wage gap, and there's proper evidence that fat people are far less likely to be employed, promoted, and all of these things. This exists throughout society, the social exclusion of fat people in general. You can take any cross-section of society and you'll be able to find it. But it's specific, it's very problematic within the medical and healthcare field. So studies have shown that doctors treat their fat patients differently. They are less likely to spend time with them, less likely to investigate them, less likely to treat them the same way as they do their leaner patients. And also, fat people find it really hard to trust their doctors, unsurprisingly, because of the way their doctors treat them. So they're far less able to communicate effectively and are less likely to follow their doctor's advice and, most dangerously, tend to avoid doctors. And we understand why they do, because they just have really traumatic experiences, which they relate to me on a daily basis. This is what happened to me. This is what happened to me. And so I get why you wouldn't want to go back if that happened to you. Problem is, if you're not going to see your doctor, chances are down the line, that's going to impact your health. So all of this has led me to being interviewed by you, basically.